How's it going, guys? Ranger Rex here, coming at you with episode 5 of Pokemon Rejects Nuzlocke Challenge. In this episode today, we are planning to go to Dewford Town. We are planning to get 3 new encounters in the area, and we are planning to give the letter to Steven from his father, basically saying, get back to work and stop being lazy as hell. So nothing has really changed on the team. The team is still the exact same as it was the last episode. I didn't do any leveling. I am in the exact same position. This is within like a few minutes of the previous recording. One thing that I noticed from the last episode was that my voice acting is absolutely garbage, and I plan to basically just speak what the words are for each of the different storylines and stuff, unless I feel like giving a character a really, really unique voice in general. So just expect me to speak out the different text instead of taking up the time to try to figure out how to say it. So let's get you over here. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're Seth. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport then. Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is then. Anchors away, Pico. We're setting sail, my darling. Now, if I remember correctly, Dad interrupts here right now. Oh, Seth? Where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stone about your Pokénav, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Registered Dad Norman in the Pokénav. Cool. Ahoy! We've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're out to deliver to that letter to... who was it now? Steven. That's it. So, the first thing is to get this is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? Yes, I hear you. I like what you're saying. They give you one of my fishing rods. You get an old rod, so you get free stuff, basically. So what I'm going to do first is actually... I don't think I've restored since I left. I don't know, but... First, okay, so in Route 106, which is up here, right here, and Dewford Town, they both equally have Magikarp and Tentacool in them. Those are the only 2 Pokemon on those routes, so we're going to catch one right now over here, and we're also going to catch one over in Route 106. So we're just going to have both. We're just going to be ready for it, and there's really nothing else to catch unless we want to surf. So the first Pokemon we get is a Magikarp level 6. That's not too bad. Half HP, that's fine. We're going to use a Pokeball. And just to be prepared for this episode, for just a couple episodes, we have nicknames already made. So the nickname for Mr. Magikarp here is... Aquatetin. We have Aquatetin now, so we are going to get the Route 106 encounter now. We're also going to pick up... Oh, that's not what I wanted. We want to use this. And since the only Pokemon we can catch over here now is a Tentacool, that's what we need. And look at that, we get level 9 Tentacool. We're going to use Tackle, and we're just going to use a Pokeball immediately after. There we go. And we got that. That was these are the easiest captures ever. Oh my gosh. So, and we also have a nickname for Tentacool, which will be Octopuds, I believe it is. Octopuds. Welcome to the team as well. And we're gonna pick up the Pokeball right here. Yep. We are gonna go back real quick. So in Dewford Cave, which we're actually gonna go do right now, we're gonna save these 2 trainers for some training for later on, for when we have to battle a bunch of Pokemon. So the two Pokemon in Dewford Cave that are the two lowest base stats we haven't caught either are Makuhita and Zubat. Those are the only two we can catch. I believe there's Arons and Geodudes as well in here. But we cannot catch either because they do not have the lowest base stats. So we don't need... what we're going to bring out is we are going to bring out... Actually, we're going to stay with Catectric. And let's see what we get. We get an Abra. Oh, there's also Abras. I hate Abra so much. Sorry about that. And we get a Zoo. Actually, I wasn't even paying attention. Our first encounter that we can actually catch is a Zubat. So we're going to catch this little boy. Actually, possibly use it from the next gym, too. Be very useful. Okay. Thank you, Zubat, for... There we go. And we also have a nickname for Zubat ready to go. So we're gonna... And it's going to be... Wintipus. Welcome to the team, Wintipus. And we are actually going to switch out to Barriot. Okay, I generally know where I'm going in this. It's a little bit difficult, but we should be fine. We are going to run away. And we are going to grab the Pokeball below here. I know this is... Yep, Pokeball. And we are going to go back up. And just keep running away for now, because level 9 Pokemon suck so much. It's right around... There it is. I think I found it. There's the Arons, which give actually a good amount of XP if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, it does nothing because it's the same one. I'm trying to remember the map in my head right now. I should really just use Repel right now because I don't want to keep having to see this. Alright, let's use Repel. We have 4 Repels, we're fine. There it is. Right here, there's an Everstone if we ever need it. Which we don't, but hey. Right there. There we go. And we're ready. Okay, we should... Oh, come on, really? There's the Makuhita we could have gotten, but... Alas, we get... Oh, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Cool. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. TM47. Cool. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you can even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know. Since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokénavs. I literally know your name, and I know that you just got a letter and you gave me a free TM. I don't really know much about you, and you know my name is Seth. I mean, that's cool. No, I've got to hurry along. Since I don't feel like running through all this, I'm just going to use an escape rope. And, alright, so we're going to battle, so I'm going to spend a second just storing my health, and then thinking about what to add to the team. Because we just got 3 new members, and I would love to add them to the team. Because we have a Quadion, Aquatitan, Octopods, and Wintipus. I definitely want to add Wintipus because we need a flying type and we do not have one at all. We have Dustox, which is bug poison, but we don't have a flying type that can like efficiently learn flying moves other than Gust, which is probably the only move that's ever going to learn. I want to keep a calendar on them because I have not used a Whismur before in my entire life and I don't enjoy them, but I want to see the potential of it. Nincada, you're good, but I don't think I'm going to be using you. And in between Magikarp and Tentacool, with the fact that we already have a Lombre and a Marill, I don't think adding a third water type will be that beneficial to the team itself. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna leave both of them in the PC for now. Potentially might bring them back on if I need to. I can always just go and do a grinding montage for them. Kanetabu, you're not going to be that useful in general for any of the next few gyms, except for maybe the second gym, but for the next episode, I'm going to have to use, what is it, Catectric and Winterpist for battling the trainers. I actually didn't even see what Winterpist has. Poison Flying, Inner Focus with a Jolly Nature. That's actually insane. Leech Life and Supersonic. That's wonderful. No, that kind of sucks. Adamant Natured Magikarp with Swift Swim. Okay, the fact that it's Adamant Nature is actually kind of funny, considering the fact that Gyarados is actually insanely strong. With Splash, literally. And Octoduds, Quiet Nature, Clear Body. I love Clear Body more than Poison Point. And Poison Sting, Supersonic, and of course Kanetabu. But, so I'm going to keep the team that I have here, and I'm going to go real quick battle the trainers up here. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to battle these trainers. So, I don't have the EXP share yet, which sucks. And I don't get that till... When do I get that? Oh, yeah, no, if I, I believe by episode 7 I'll have it. Because that's when I deliver the package, and then I can go all the way back to, Rustboro City and just, really quick grab it, so... By the way, Supersonic has how much accuracy right now? Let's... no, we don't have it on our team, never mind. We can't figure it out. All I know is I believe it's 55% accuracy, and it just hit. I don't enjoy this at all. Alright, this guy has Magikarps, I know that. Yep. So, after this, I believe I'm going to, also, for anyone asking for Route 107 for in the future, the Route 107 encounters for fishing with an old rod are the exact same, and the only thing would be better would be to go back when we're surfing and to grab a Pokemon for free. But generally, the surfing Pokemon become repetitive, and you get to see the exact same ones. So. I'll come back when I have surf, but for right now, it's useless to try to find anything. Alright. So, sure, I'll read the registry. So I'm actually going to stop the video right here, and I'm going to get... So I believe the level cap is level 21. I will research this when I am grinding, but I'm going to get everyone to a minimum of level 19 or level 20, depending on if I'm using them or not. I'm going to keep Catectric and Winterpist at level 19, so that they're not overpowered and they just get free XP during the fighting. Barriot, Grilloon, Ekhounda, and Larimar all going to be trained up to level 19 or 20, because I believe the next gym, the next highest is Manectric, Watson's Manectric at level 24, which means the next highest for us is level 27. So we have a couple levels to get to, but we have plenty of trainers to do that with around the area. We have many trainers to go through. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, and if you really enjoyed this, remember to subscribe. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening.